Okay, hi guys, a very good evening. And today is 27th of October 2023, Friday. So we have 10 of you here who joining me tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. And tonight we will discuss about more on the psychology and also the mindset. So I just want to share with you all, as you all know that if let's say you guys are new here, I am Sizaki here and I started prop firm around 2 years ago, last year, 2 years ago. So I started with MFF first and then after that TFT. So tonight I would like to share with you all more on how I encounter the mindset that from a losing trader to a consistent profitable trader. And then after this, I violate all of my funded account. But then before we start into this so serious topic, tell me more about how's your this week performance. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it break even? Or no trade? Any of you? Are you trading this week? Just now I saw that some of you are making profit, some of you are just recover with a little bit profit. Yeah, you have to be grateful lah. End of the week, you are still in profit. End of the week, you are still in profit. So be grateful. It's good because you need to focus into long term. You need to focus long term. Long term meanings that some people is chasing for their so-called daily target. I'm really not encourage you to chasing the daily target, because if you are chasing daily target, if let's say example $10, $20, so you will be very stressful and you have to keep looking on the chart. And if let's say you are targeting weekly, I am not really encouraged as well for weekly target, but then you can target on the monthly target. Yeah, this is what I am encourage you and more focus on your monthly target. For example, monthly like around 5 to 10%. And then how you're going to set the monthly target, it will depends on your coin. The coin meanings that the cost of living, your personal cost of living. So for example, your cost of living is like, for example, $2,000, which is around 10,000 ringgit. So $2,000 you have to calculate. Let's say your past experience account, it will be giving you around, for example, 5%, 5% return consistently for around 3 to 4 months. So you just have to calculate how much is the capital that you need to have in order to achieve the $2,000. So it's just a very simple calculation, mathematics. You just take the 2,000, divide the 5%. So let me show you. 2,000 divide the 5%. So you need around the 40,000 capital. Because 40,000 capital to make 5%, you get 2,000. So if let's say you started in a very small account and then you're trying to scale up, what you need to do is either you join prop firm to have 100K account, or you can have your own capital with 40,000, because either way can help you to achieve your cost of living. Can understand this one? The first one, you guys can understand this simple mathematics. You have to have this kind of mindset and goal first. Then you only can be trade. We call it trade sometimes trade relax. Can you guys understand this one? Recovering my prop firm account, Chin. Okay. I'm not sure you guys understand or not. This one will be more on two-way communication. Don't let me just one-way communication. It's very awkward because I need to have two-way communication so that I know that you guys are understanding what I'm talking about. If let's say you guys do not understand, I can explain more details. So this is usually the first goal or the first lesson that I would like to share with my surrounding, that the mindset. You have to understand what is the goal that you are looking for. And if let's say you don't have this kind of mindset, you will end up with chasing the money. You will end up with want to flip the account. For example, like $100, you want to flip to 200, you want to flip to 500. It's not says that you can't use this way, but then it will be very endless result. So you keep doing without knowing what are you doing right now. So this is the first thing that I really encourage, that you sit down by yourself and then ask yourself, look at your expenses. Your expenses could be your monthly, the house installment, your car, anything else. Just calculate so that you have a clear mindset that, or clear mind that understand your expenses, your monthly expenses. Okay, and then you guys curious or not, I've been consistent withdrawal from actually TFT for the 6 months, which is January until June. I got consistent withdrawal from TFT, the funded trader. Any one of you didn't join any prop firm yet? Any one of you still trading with normal broker, retail? Or you all 10 of you are in prop firm? Used to be same like you in there, still learning, bro. No, still on FTMO demo. Okay, still on demo. FTMO challenge, planning to. Okay, I would say that don't start prop firm directly if you can't be consistent profit in retail broker, because the prop firm will, the rules will be more strict, and then you have limited flexibility on controlling the account. So I just want to share with you all my past history. So I started a business last time, 3 years ago, in doing mortgage loan. So I help people to do refinancing and then help consult their personal finance with how to recover their debts. For example, they have their personal loan issue or high commitment, or they have their high interest facility. So I'm the one that consult them and then help them to plan and do the debt consolidate. So this is how I help people to reduce their monthly expenses. So this is what I do last time. And then after it, I found out prop firm. I joined up MFF first, and then I passed my 200K account. After it, I got my first and second withdrawal for my Forex fund. After this, I joined TFT. So when I focusing on my business while trading, actually my performance is quite good because I am not relying on just one income from prop firm. I am not just relying on just single income, because I still have my director fees, I still have my commission, and pretty good money during that time. But then end up, I want to focus more on Forex market. And when I am focusing on my business and I have something else to do, I really don't care on what's the result on my prop firm. And this is how I make consistent money. So do you guys trade Forex market in full-time or part-time? I believe majority of you are trading part-time, right? Because you just want to get rid of your full-time income, I think. Like last time, my mindset is always, I want to be a full-time trader. So Chin is part-time, Chloe is full-time, lose money. Come on. Javier is hoping to reach full-time. Chin, I just want to quit. Okay. My suggestion is, do not quit your full-time job. Do not quit your full-time job. This is the reality, truly reality, that no one telling me that full-time will be, the life of full-time trader will be like this. The life of full-time trader will be like this. No one telling me until I become the full-time trader. So how's my life transform is like this. When I was during in a business, so I am very busy on meeting clients. So normally I wake up in the morning like around 8 a.m. and I work until the night time, 8 to 9 p.m. So I just trade in higher time frame, which is 4-hour time frame. And then after this, when I stop working and I switched to become full-time trader because I thought that I'm confident enough that after I have consistent withdrawal for the past 6 months, which is January from January to June. Good income, right? 6 months, consistent withdrawal every 2 weeks from the prop firm. And then after this, my life become so boring. I wake up in the morning, I have nothing to do. And during that time, I just stay in my house, in my room, and not sure what to do. And now I only have one thing to do, which is I open the chart and then analyze the chart and keep trading. This is how end up I violate all my TFT account. This is how I end up violate all my TFT account because number one, that I have nothing to do. And then the only things that I can do is analysis and enter the trade. Second thing is because I just rely on one single income and then my expenses is keep on going. By the time my expenses is around 10,000 per month, my expenses is around 10,000 ringgit per month. So I just rely on one single income, which is from prop firm. I not even have the retail broker account. So by the time I will just stress on the prop firm account, and then every single dollar that I convert, every single dollar that I make from the prop firm, I will automatically convert into ringgit and try to think that how I going to use this withdrawal, even though it haven't reached the 2 weeks time yet. So I try to convert the US dollar to ringgit. For example, I'm making 1,000 profit. Then I convert to 4.5, which is 4,500 ringgit. And what can I do with the 4,500? I start to imagine and I start to have higher expectation. I start to have a higher expectation how I'm going to use this kind of money. But then end up, maybe next day, when I lose back the $1,000, I become more stressful. I become more depression during that time. So this is the thing that I hope that you all do not repeat my journey. You all do not repeat what I did last time. Because the journey will be very terrible and depressed. And it's very hard for you to gain back your confidence. And then you have to fight back. So I took a break. How long I bounced back? I think around 3 months. June, July, August. So during these 3 months, I'm very stressful and depressed. And then after this, how I bounce back is I find something to do. I find something to do. I started with trading with retail broker and then with smaller capital. With smaller capital that can give me weekly profit, that can give me monthly profit, even though I'm not making any profit from the prop firm. So do you guys get something here? Do you guys get something? This is the reality based on my own result, my own experience. Let me show you all my payout history. Let me hide the amount first. Oh, yeah, okay lah, not hiding. So this is my history. You can see I started with 50K of TFT. 200K was in my Forex fund. So this is during January. And then after this, until end of the time was the last payment is June, during June. So by the time, it's very good money. Every 2 weeks, I can receive the certificate. Let me show you. The certificate would be my name, I think. Yeah. To double confirm, this is my account. Not sure they still can allow me to have a look. Yeah, it's my name, right? Chong Ziki. It's my name, right? Okay. So this is the first time now I just have to have to get back my registered account, the capital first. So this is the real experience sharing to you all, that do not rely on just single income. Do not rely on just one single income. That's why you can see that I am trying to build a multiple income right now. And for those who are following me closely in my channel, I will bring you all that design multiple income for your portfolio as well. Because as I always say that we don't focus on our inner circle. We try to build our portfolio and then we try to get the money from the market. I want to build out the team here and we build our portfolio. I share with you all my experience so that you don't repeat the mistake that I made. After we have the portfolio and we become the top 1%, then we can market together and get the money from outside. This is what I want. And hopefully you all, it's either you learn from someone or you go and make mistake yourself and learn by your experience. So which one do you think is the worth one? Which one the cost will be cheaper? You want to learn from someone or you want to spend your money and time to learn by yourself? Which one? Jonathan want to learn from someone. Shin also learn from someone. Learn from someone experience. Muhammad Haris, he direct message me privately. Learn from someone experience. Learn from someone. Why? So you see, a lot of us want to learn from someone, but I tell you honestly, majority of people couldn't believe in someone and they will just believe themselves and try themselves. This is the reality as well, because I was in there. I was ego and then I don't trust anyone. I trust myself and then end up, this is the result. So the cost for the trying out myself is very high ticket of fees. So I hope that you all really learn from my experience. Don't just rely on someone, because by the time I am just trading, I have my ego. What type of ego? Because come on, I am a trader. I am a trader. Why I should get another source of income when I am a good trader, when I am a good profitable trader? Because people say that, oh, you are full-time trader, you just make 5% with the capital 1 million, you will make very good money, right? This is the ego as a trader. This is the ego as a trader. So I won't listen to anyone else that tell me that you have to build multiple source of income by that time. Because as a trader, you want to do IB like very shameful, like very malu. Because people think that you are making profit. Why are you still earning from the rebate? Why are you still charging the so-called education fees? Why are you still giving charging some signal fees like 50 ringgit per month, this kind of thing? Why don't you just do your fund manage? And by right now, I am truly understand that you have to build your multiple source of income so that you won't stress on just single income. And then if let's say, for example, because everyone performance will be have the back-to-back losses, you will have your back-to-back winning. So how you going to hold your recover or cover your other expenses when you have your back-to-back losses? So this is why you have to build your other source of income to cover back your monthly fixed expenses. It can be a lot of way, but then we are doing it in the same industry. You don't jump in different industry. For example, you are trading Forex, but then suddenly you go jump into F&B. You jump into travel agency. But then I am encourage you more on, if let's say you want to focus more on financial market, which is Forex market, I really encourage that you focus on how to earn from Forex market, because there will be a lot like I shared with you all, 5 types of income. You can give signal, charging the signal fees. You can fund manage, charging the performance fees with, and number 3 is the performance fees, subscription fees. You can give the daily analysis, and what you are doing actually is just the same things. You are doing analysis every day, which is the things that you need to do, right? As a trader, do you need to do analysis every day by daily basis? As a trader, do you guys analyze every day? Do you guys analyze every day? So I met one trader. He did analysis every day. And right now I am invited him to join in my group, and I already planned for him to maximize his income. So previously, maybe he just trade by himself with one single account and making, for example, 5%. And his account is right $500. 5% is like $35 only. $35 only. But then with the same action, I help him to design multiple sources of income, and currently he is making good money. Azizu, stay in front chart during London. Yeah. Javier, yes, can be used for scalp and swing too, but still prefer intraday balance stress. This one you have to understand your own personality. So before I go into personality topics, I just want to make a very short conclusion that you need to have a mindset that you have to build multiple sources of income, because you don't put all your investment or all your eggs into one single basket. Get it? So this is the very expensive cost that I experienced. So I would like to share with you all. Can understand? Can understand? If can understand, please reply yes, so that I can move to next topic. Okay. Anyone can understand? Oh, no honey. No honey. Hello. Latecomer. Need to punishment. The class started half an hour ago. Just kidding. Understand, right? Okay. So the next one, okay. What type of trader you would like to be? We have scalper, we have intraday, we have swing. 3 types. What type of trader you would like to be? You want to be a scalper? You want to be a intraday or swing? Muhammad Haris want to be day swing trader. Haris want to be day swing trader. Anyone else? What type of trader you would like to be? What type of trader you would like to be? Intraday, how? Wow, how? How is also new here, is it? Hello. I am more on intraday. I am more on intraday. I'm sorry, guys, for being Hanani, just kidding. Don't take it serious. This one will be recorded. Haris, I can't handle the scalping emotion, huh? You see, this is some key point. You guys must learn from each other. I can't handle the scalping emotion. This is because on his own personality. But then some of people will be very suitable on scalp the market, because scalper behavior will be, I enter the trade, I want to see the result. It's either profit or losses. So in his real life, scalper also will be very rushing one. If let's say anything he do, he want to see the result. He can't wait. This is scalper behavior. So when you do something, for example, you plant a seed, the scalper plant a seed, he want to see the result immediately. If let's say you tell him some investment that need to wait for example, 1 month, scalper couldn't wait for the result. Scalper would like to see immediately result. So if let's say you are this type of person, you can do the test. Actually, you can do the personality test to understand yourself. So if let's say you are this kind of scalper, you can't trade as an intraday or swing trader because you will keep on looking at the chart. So when it's floating, you will keep on thinking that, am I want to close the trade or how? Once floating like 2 to 3 pips, you want to close. One floating 5 pips, you want to close. Can't more than 10 pips. So this is scalping. This is scalper behavior. Any one of you is scalper? 13 of you right here. Okay. So this is scalper. I can't be a scalper because if let's say I enter a bigger lot size just to scalp for 5 pips, my heartbeat will be beating very fast. And then I was sweating. And then I will keep coaching. This is something that when I have pressure in my mind. So when I realized that last time when I have this kind of emotion in my mind and I'm not feeling really good when I scalp in the market, then I start to question myself. What am I doing here right now? What am I doing here right now? Why I am trading, chasing this kind of hype? Why am I chasing this kind of market? Because when I think back, why I started Forex market, because I want to trade in very relaxed. I want to trade, travel while trading, this kind of lifestyle. So I asked myself, is it Forex market working for me or I am working for Forex market? Okay. Am I the market slave or I treat Forex as my business? So I switched to intraday, which is suitable on my own personality. The difference between scalper and intraday is the behavior is like this. So when I am in intraday, even though I am still chasing the money, I still want to see the result fast, but then I still can accept by the end of the day, which is I can wait for few hours, like 4 to 5 hours, 6 to 7 hours, within 12 hours. I can accept this kind of result because when I am trading and accept this kind of result, my life will be very peaceful. Okay. So after that, that's why I choose to become intraday, because by last time I still have working. So I choose to be intraday, and then I trade during London section. Because scalper, you have to trade during active section, which is especially US. But then normally like after 9 p.m. actually I feel very tired right now. Right now I'm so feel very tired because I wake up in the morning and then I keep analysis Asia section and also London section. So you have to understand your personality and also your daily life so that you can choose what type of trader you would like to be. And then the last one will be swing trader. Swing trader is like, for example, you treat Forex is like long-term investment. For example, you just enter, you buy gold because of current sentiment. The fundamental is have more country involving the war. So you just enter based on sentiment. You enter the trade, you just let the trade run until end of the war. So you just don't care. For example, you have 1 million of portfolio. So you just enter risk around, let's say, for example, 1%, 10,000. So you just let the trade run. This is another mindset that swing trader have. Okay. Understand, everyone? Do you guys understand? Okay. So let me check. Understand, right? Okay. A bit busy as listening while working. Wow. So hardworking. Thank you for support, Xavier. Okay, so next one will be the money management strategy. The money management strategy that I would like to share is, you see, a lot of people that keep on focusing on technique. A lot of people keep on focusing on horizontal technique or trading system, because they would think that if, let's say, I will have a high winning probability technique, I will win in this game. But then the reality is not like this. The reality is, let's say, for example, you have 90% of winning rate, high or low, 90%. It will be very high, 90% of winning rate. So if, let's say, each of the trade that you win is $1, but then you didn't set stop loss, because that's why your winning rate is very high. But then one of the stop loss, when it hits, the whole account bursts. Is this what is it? Is this the trading that you want? Which is will give you higher winning rate. But then if, let's say, the SL would be margin call. Is this the trading technique that you want? Or I can give you another example. You would have low winning rate, which is around 20%, for example, or even 10%. But then your risk reward, your money management is covered up. So even though you are having back-to-back losses for like 7 to 8 times, but then one trade can be cover all your losses and even give you some profit. Can you accept this kind of trading technique? You will choose A or B. No right or wrong. You will choose A or B. Number A is, I repeat, A is higher winning rate, but the result end up one stop loss would be margin call. Or the B is lower winning rate, but then one trade can be covered. Chin chose B, Javier chose B, consistent is the key, Jonathan chose B. Okay. Harris also chose B. But then the thing is, when we choose B, then you have to let your mindset understand that back-to-back losses is just normal. You have to plug in this kind of memory, plug in this kind of knowledge into your mind. Back-to-back losses is just normal, because one single entry, one single winning trade can cover everything. Understand? So the money management is, I would say that you have to fix the risk per trade based on percentage. You have to fix the risk per trade, which we call R. R. Let me type. R is the risk per trade. One single R, how many of your R? You have to know. You have to know your R. So for example, my prop firm R, one R is 1%. One R is 1%. But then for my retail, it depends on dollar. For example, if let's say I'm trading $200 account, my R will be $5. $5 to $10. R multiple. This one is fishing student, is it? R multiple, Azizo. R multiple is another different strategy. Okay. So it would depends on, I would encourage you to focus on the risk per trade. So the risk per trade, you need to have, you just download this app. Just go your App Store or your Android Google Play Store to download the Forex Calculator. The Forex Calculator. This one. Forex Calculator. So it will be help you to calculate the right lot size that you need to have. For example, you are risking $1,000 and then your stop loss will be 30 pips. So it will help you to calculate automatically what is the best lot size that you need to put in so that you won't risk more than the eye that you set. Izudin, most of the time, did you using that lot calculator before enter the trade? Which lot calculator do you prefer? Forex calculator, just anyone, anything. Or even we have the latest software called Magic Key. Magic Key, I want to try to use Magic Key because it's just install and then just pull out the stop loss level and TP level. It will help you enter the lot size automatically. You don't even need to calculate, because you preset early that the dollar that you need to risk. But then because it need to install in the computer, but then I always enter with my phone. I analysis in my trading view computer, but then to enter a trade, usually I will use phone. Here about Magic Key, but it's quite pricey. Javier, you have to switch your mindset that don't look at the cost, but then look at the value. Don't look at the cost, but then look at the value. Imagine that if let's say you are calculate wrongly and the cost will be higher compared to this Magic Key, because I think that you don't need to buy the physical one. The digital one is around $10 to $20. $10 to $20, I think. $10 to $20, or even future lah. Let me see what is the some so-called lucky draw that I arrange for you all lah. I arrange the lucky draw like Magic Key for permanent, maybe. The Magic Key for you. Yeah, look at the value. But then you can start with Forex Calculator first. It's free. Forex Calculator is free. So you have to train yourself that follow the rules. So by the time that I say follow the rules, because before I enter the trade, automatically I will open the Forex Calculator and key in the amount that I would like to risk first before I enter in my MT5, MT4. Unless dollar-based currency that I can automatically calculate, then it's another story. Yeah. I can calculate the lot size based on, like, for example, like euro, US dollar, pound, US dollar. If let's say I'm risking 20 pip with 1,000, the lot size I need to enter is just $5. 5 lot size. So this is the money management that you need to have in your trading system. Can you guys get it? How you guys enter the lot size right now? Is this just simple or fixed? 0.05, 0.10, 10 cents, $1 fixed, or you have calculate? Let me know how you guys enter the lot size. Chin is prop firm for sure you will calculate. Yeah. Harris 0.25 now. Calculate. I trade index so easier. Yeah, index will be the dollar base. For practice, 0.01. For prop firm plan, 1%. Good. Happy you all have this kind of practice. What about others? How? Hani, Hanani, Awai, Ajizu. Yeah, Ajizu calculate. Okay. So this is, you see, if let's say you are risking, I'm not sure Harris, but then I just share my thought, my view only. You can correct me if I'm wrong. If let's say I'm risking 0.25%, probably I can't achieve the 5% based on my trading result, because I risk too less. Still remember my performance is like, for example, it's like 5%, which can generate me for $2,000. So if let's say I'm risking too little, end of the month, probably my performance can't help me to achieve the target that I set. That's why before you start to have your trading system, you must have your goal first. you must have the better mindset that, or better objective for your trading account. Probably Harris will be very good risk reward and have very good high winning rate, so that it can give him the better performance compared to myself. By the way, have you guys joined my any private group, which is the Trade With Me Together or the CopyTra? Or you guys haven't joined yet? Wow, they will join both. What about others? Jonathan also joined both. Yeah. Howard is joined private on the Trade With Me Together, right? How is waiting for CopyTra, Javier? Okay. The CopyTra, I still setting their the system, but CopyTra will be minimum starting capital will be 1,000 for CopyTra. Not joining, I forgot to message admin. Harris, you can just direct message me. I have hashtag my personal Telegram, so let me know if you want to join. But then the Trade With Me Together, I think I'm going to start next month. And then the starting capital, we just start small. Trade With Me Together, just start small. Like $200 will be due. We'll find $200. And in the group, I will share with you all what is the risk per trade. And you just follow my journey. More likely will be, I will do more on analysis. And then my trade call. For example, I set my sell limit on Euro JPY yen. And I hope you all just copy the trade for this kind of small account. So the Trade With Me Together is just start with $200. And $200, I'm going to risk around $5 per trade. So imagine that $5 per trade, that we need to have consistent lose for how many times? Then we only will MC the account. So we need around 40 trades consistent. 40 trade consistent, so that we can burst the account. And in this group, I will make sure that you all follow the rules that I set. If let's say you want to trade your own account, please separate it. Because at the end of the month, I hope that if let's say I am making profit, you all are making profit. If let's say I am making some losses, you all are follow as well. So this is the journey that I want to bring you all to have with me together for 1 month. My past history that I started $500 during September. So one of the account performance is like around nearly 90%. And the other one will be like around 60 something. Yeah. So you can start trade with me together, so that you can have so-called the future testing on the strategy, my strategy, and also the how I control my discipline. Because when I have bring you all together, for sure I will more on discipline, control on the account. Because at the end of the month, I want to bring you all profit together. If I say end of the day is making losses, it's okay. End of the week is making losses, it's okay. We just have to make the withdrawal end of the month. I will start 1st of November, and then it will be 1 month of period of time. So if let's say you guys want to join, just let me know. Make sure that our account is ready. Because I will start probably next Tuesday. Because Monday will be end of the month candle, end of the month of October. 1st of November, I think it's Tuesday. Okay. So any question so far? Any question so far for the Zoom meeting right now? Any question, guys? Full of gold. Oh, I want to show you all my performance. Any question? Yeah, Jonathan. Next month. Because the copy trade, right? Why the copy trade should start with $1,000? Let me explain. Because you see, $5 of 200 capital is like around 2.5%. So even though we make around, for example, like 10% per month, for me is very much already. But then because of our capital, JB, I think you joined my first Zoom live, right? So if let's say we are making 3 to 5%, actually it's very good money already. But then how we identify is a good money or just normal money, normal income is depend on our capital. So even though $1,000, my performance can help you to get, for example, like 10%. For me, this is very good result. But then 10% is only $100. It's only $100 because I don't want you all have the mindset that we are chasing the money. We want to get rich overnight. And if let's say you guys follow me trading for consistent 3 months, with consistent generate for 10% each month, I will market our team together, get the portfolio done, and then I will going to collect investor money outside. So the investor money, for example, minimum 100K. So 100K, we're making 10%, which is 10,000. And if let's say by the time after 3 months, let's say 4.8, 4.9, the exchange rate. So it will be very good money. Don't just look at the amount, but then look at the percentage and also the capital. Understand? Just follow the thread. So if let's say we are making, because I want to build the group, I want to build the community, because the market capital is too much. I just can't handle it by myself. I will definitely build out 5 team minimum, 5 portfolio. So currently I have my own portfolio. I have the second one which trade only pound JPY yen. The pound JPY yen, so far I tested around 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So 2 weeks, the return giving me around 30%. 30%. But then the drawdown a little bit of high. The drawdown is around 20%. But then imagine that when we have the matured performance that can generate consistent income, not to say EA, because I don't believe so-called the outside IB promoting those EA or those fund manager. I don't believe, because I only believe in my own team. I only believe in real person, because the result that you look at outside, it could be dummy account, which is they just set in the MT4 and then they just show you the past history, like 1 year, 2 years result. So I don't believe it. Okay. So any question for tonight section? I hope you learned something today. And coming up next week, I would record a lot of video, because for example, like Jonathan is very new in Forex market. So I plan to record a series of basic education video and give to you all for free. Let me check the topic. I write down the topic. So let me show you. These are the topic that I'm going to do next week. So each point is one topic. So the basic education series, I will be number one, of course, what is Forex, what is leverage, what is MD5, the trading platform, MD5, MD4, cPanel, trading view, social trading, and then the cost of living, our objective, and also the technique that I'm using, the risk management, the risk reward, the psychology, and setting up your goals. So this is a very basic one that I will do it for free. I will record it and just give it to you all. Because remember, I am not focusing on education fees. I always aim for private equity. I always aim for private equity. You all silent, huh? Oh, silent. I'm not sure that you are still awake or sleeping already. 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Oh, still here. Okay. Hanani still here. Haris also still here. Okay. So any question, Q&A? I don't want to talk too much because Friday night, enjoy with family more important. I mean, you guys enjoy with family more important. Any question? Hi to depot personal store. Yeah. Make sure that you are setting have MT5, and then standard account, not Razor account. Standard account and also MT5. I will come up with the guideline to double check with you all. I'll come up with the guideline. Just give the admin some time because admin is doing the work. And I hope to bring you all more info and also knowledge for this thing. You just remember currently I'm doing free. So it's either you follow for free or in the future, all the video that I recorded, I will charge the money for the outsider. And I will give personal coaching on building their trading system for minimum 10,000 above. Harris, when will you release another podcast video? I think next Monday. Next Monday we'll release with Kariamit MK, because currently Alan's, Alan's right? Alan's worker is editing the subtitle, is taking so much of time. But yesterday he just updated me. I think by next Monday or this weekend. Tomorrow I will go Kariamit class. He is having the nice coaching class. I will go there for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. So any question you guys want me to ask? Or you'll be there. I see you tomorrow, Haris. I see you tomorrow. I think I will be there at 7:30. Sunday night still got Zoom. Sunday night probably not. That's why I'm doing the Zoom live tonight. Yeah, Izudin, too bad. Izudin is having fever, so take care. Sunday night, I don't think, because I have something to do. But I try to do daily mapping video, number one. Daily mapping video, and then maybe everyday live trading section. Because Alan keep telling me that he want to bring this kind of value to you all, but then I don't want to overcommit. I don't want to overcommit that do daily, because it will be very pressure and stress that I keep want to bring profit to you all. By the way, let me show you the result. my this week performance. You guys want to see or not? So I talk so much, but then end out, what is my result? I talk so much because people like to see things, only believe. Okay. Oh yeah, let me share screen. Share screen will be better. Can see my screen. Can you guys see my screen? Can I? Okay. So how many trades? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Can you guys see how much I make when I am in profit and how much I lose when I got my stop loss? You see, my stop loss always around 1,000 because it will be 1%, 1% of my trading capital, which is 100K. But then when I am in profit, usually will be 2R, 2,000 and above. So you can see GJ making 2R, 2R, EU, I consider as a break even. Okay. And then when I lost back-to-back loss, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when I have back-to-back loss, I just treat it as normal. It's okay. It's okay. Treat it as normal. Hamtam. Even you are under Hamtam, you have to control your risk because at the end of the day, risk reward and also probability will save our ass. Okay. EU profit. EJ EU got break even and got losses. So when we have losses, we have to minimize it. We have to minimize our losses and maximize the profit. So in my trading system, it's always 1 to 2. It's always 1 to 2, or sometime when market want to give me 1 to 3, I take it as well. When it depends on how much market would like to give me, but with the probability, my winning rate is around 40 to 50%. So with the risk reward 1 to 2, to break even, I just need to have 33%. I just need to have 33%. Okay. You guys very supportive, even though no typing any message, but then you are still with me here. 11 of you. Thank you so much for the support. Next round, I try to give more bonus and lucky draw lah. What is the things that you want to have lucky draw? Any suggestion? Any suggestion? Any suggestion? Trading account, gadgets like power bank, iPad. Oh, Hang Delvin. I think Delvin new here. I trade only EU, GU, UJ, EJ, GJ, and Gold. 6 pair. 6 pair. There's a reason that I trade 6 pair. There's the reason. There's a reason. Maybe I'll share next time. Wow, this how one iPad can iPad. I give you you give me your fixed loss. Example, you trade what are the people offering as 100 lot 100 lot size, 100 or 200 lot size they give iPad. Harris TFT challenge can. TFT challenge is just affordable lah, I can say. Affordable. Because TFT challenge, you also didn't mention how much the capital I can say 5,000. I get free from Angelo. 5K for free. Personal coaching with Zeki. I don't do personal coaching, bro. Just kidding. One-on-one. Hey, Jonathan also looking for one-on-one coaching. Jonathan, you come KL lah. I give you for free lah. I just share with you when you have in KL. Hey, you don't laugh. Jonathan and me know around 10 years already, so I can give him for free. Jonathan know me for 10 years already. Yeah, you come KL and arrange lah, like minimum 2 days lah. I share you more about technique, risk management, and psychology. Last question, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Let me take some video showing in the group. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys do me a favor. Type the fire. I want to record the fire like last time you all spam in the chat. Spam me. Hey, come on. 1, 2, 3. Help me. Come on. I want to do marketing video. Let's say 1, 2, 3, go. Wow, thank you. Okay. So that's all. I think that's all. This video I will think first. I will think to where to post it. Maybe YouTube. I will post in YouTube. Okay. No more question. Then I will if you is including idol, who is your idol in trading? Oh, my idol in trading. Let me think. My idol. I can't say idol, but then I have a few mentor. I have a few mentor. Because I have a lot of guru. I learn from Kali Amit. I learn from fishing. I learn from Jekuju Fibo Musang. The technique that I'm using is Fibo Musang, Jekuju. The technique that I'm using is from Jekuju. And then yeah, I don't really have. Previously, when I was maybe 10 years ago, I admire a lot of guru, but then and now I realized that just need to focus our own, because in reality, a lot of the reality is I'm not sure it's okay to say this or not. A lot of people, a lot of educator is not making money. So you have to just focus on yourself. Yeah. Jekuju very busy. I try to have dinner with him actually. Actually, tomorrow they are having class in KL Getaway with the broker call and trading. Hanani, then who's your idol? You ask me, then I ask back you. Who's your idol? Let me stop the record first. Just chit chat.